So all the all the for every business, ECC is the core component here. Then NetWeaver, right? Then S4HANA, Fiori, CRM, SRM. So and portal systems, PO systems. So like that. So depends upon the business and it depends upon the use case. We will install the respective systems. We will install it here, right? So the same time, so we will install it to work on the systems. So to install the systems, to work on the systems, to log into the SAP, first of all, we have to follow the implementation methodology. There is a strict rule in SAP for, for every implementation, for every implementation, we have to follow the SAP methodology. SAP methodology. So SAP methodology. What is mean by SAP methodology? So for any customer, new customers, they are going to install the SAP. So directly we cannot go ahead and install the systems. Directly we can install it, but as a organization, we have the some life cycles we have to follow it here. Project life cycles we have to follow it here. The project life cycles are called the here in SAP we have the ASAP methodology. ASAP methodology. ASAP stands for accelerated. Okay, Axel, ACCELE, accelerated. So accelerated SAP, ASAP, accelerated SAP. It stands for accelerated SAP. The main purpose is to help design the SAP implementation in the most efficient manner. So here the word is to help design the SAP implementation. So here using this SAP methodology phases, SAP methodology, there are some phases are available in the SAP methodology. So in the accelerated SAP methodology, what is the main purpose this we have to use it means to design the SAP implementation in the efficient manner. The goal is to efficiently optimize the, why we have to do means efficiently we can optimize the time, people, quality, and other resources. Using this SAP methodology, efficiently we can plan when the project is going to complete, when the technical team is going to work, when the development team is going to start the development. So when the your business is going to live, how many peoples we required. So all these things, so we have the all these things we have the so all these things we have the this SAP methodology. So we have to follow the rules here, SAP methodology rules. Okay, so that is the main goal is to optimize the time, people, quality, and resources. Using the methodology, using this one, we can optimize it. We can take the graph when the project's timelines, all these things we can draft it here. Why? Because client keep on asking, so when the project is going to start, when the project is, how many resources you required, timelines, so quality, so designing, all these things they will ask you, right? So that is the reason. So every customer, when you are going to implement the new SAP systems in your business, that time we have to follow the SAP methodologies. We have to follow it here. So in the SAP methodology, we have the phases. We have the there are the 5 or 6 phases of 5 or 6 phases are there in the SAP methodology. So the main focus is on tool. So SAP methodology is why this we have the phases called the main focus on this tool is training to the end user. So and also so the training timelines, all these things will be covered in the so except methodology phases here. They are the six phases are there in the SAP methodology here, right? Six phases are there here. So one is the project preparation phase, project so preparation phase. So the second one is called the business blueprint here. The third one is called the so realization. Third one is called the realization here. The fourth one is called the final final preparation. The fifth one is called the so go live. And sixth one is called the support activities here, right? So these are the six phases in the accelerated SAP. Normally, when the customer asking you to implement the SAP system means, so if you are only one person, so we can directly download the SAP softwares and we can install it. But as a organization, we have to follow the some process here. As a organization, we have to follow the some process here. So what is that process here? The first of all, so we have to so directly will you go and directly install and implement it? No, right? There is some preparation activities, some diagrams. So all those things, so we have to present to the customers, right? So if it is the single individual, so if they ask you, then directly we can go ahead and install the new systems, directly download it, install and hand over the system. But it's not the case for the new businesses. For the new business systems, so we have to strictly follow the rules here. There is a project life cycle managements are there here. So that life cycle we have to follow, step by step life cycles we have to follow it here. Then only efficiently we can plan our timelines, resources, how many members are required for this project, basis how many development, how many, when is the go live, support activities, so final preparations, all these things we can plan it here. All these things we can plan it in advance. So that is the reason we have we have to follow the SAP accelerated SAP phases. We have to follow it here. The first one is called the project preparation. The project preparation means, so here in the name itself we have the preparation, which means we can initiate the retrieval of the information, how many resources we required. It is important time to it is important to prepare the timeline, milestones, and also in the phase one, this is called the phase one. So in the phase one, there are the phases, right? This is called the first phase is called the project preparation. In this preparation, so we have to prepare. So when the timelines, we have to roughly estimate the timelines and what are the necessary components, necessary products we required for the implementations, some important milestones, and also and our senior support, and also the clear the project objectives, and also designing, architects decision making, and also environments, so project team building. So all these activities in the, so we have to do it in the project preparation. Here, the project managers, so they will take care of the all this work here. So project managers. So why? Because they are the main point of contact for the customer for when the project is going to live. That's why there's a project managers. So we will start retrieving the information, teams structure, important timelines, so milestones, and also so architects designing, so objectives, what is your project activities, what are the components we are going to install it, what are the SAP systems we are going to install it. So all these teams, everything will happen in the project preparation activities. In the project preparation, right? So these are the implementation phases. Okay, implementation phases means installation phases here. In the installation, where our installation comes into the picture here. So right, so that is the one here. Directly we will not directly go and install it here. So there is a process for each and every organization here, right? So the second one is called the blueprint, business blueprint here. Here in this phase, once the phase one is completed, we are in the phase two here. In the phase two, SAP, this is a blueprint here. Here, it's information about the company and company that is necessary for the implementation, what is required for the implementation, some diagrams, questionnaire, forms, so some documentations. So all kind of questions will be asked in the particular business functions. So this will be asked in the blueprint. Blueprint means the mainly for the diagrams, documentations, questionnaires. All these things will be covered. All these things will be covered in the blueprint here. In the blueprint here, right? So that is called the blueprint, business blueprint. Now, normally when you go to the any shopping mall, in each and every floor, in somewhere, maybe in the near to lift or so somewhere, there is a blueprint of the building blueprint, they will attach it, right? I hope you guys are observed regarding that blueprint, right? So blueprint. So in that blueprint, clearly they will articulate you are here. So where is the emergency exist, the floor plan, everything they will attach it. So why? Because in emergency situations, we need to look at that one. Same here also in the blueprint means how many landscape diagrams preparations, right? And also the team structures diagram preparation, who is the main main head, under who is that, then project manager, then team managers, basis, how many, all the structures, documentations, so diagrams, everything we have to prepare in the business blueprint phase. In the business blueprint phase, we have to prepare all these activities, here. The next one is called the realization here. Okay, so realization here. So in the realization means here, with complete with the completion of the after the completion of the blueprint, then we will start the realization here. So here in the realization phase, here functional experts are now ready to begin this configuration in SAP functional preparation here. So here we have to, in the realization phase, here we have to start our systems, configuration of the SAP systems. So baseline configurations, installations, all the work. Then functional team will start the business process requirement configuration, fine tuning, the initial configurations. So here all these things they will perform. So for testing preparations, knowledge transfer, so all kind of work here. This is the phase. The third phase is the very important here. Here our actual work starts here in the realization phase here. So here we will realize, oh, we have to perform the SAP installations, then perform the initial configurations, then perform the tune the configurations, settings, and everything. Then functional team they will perform the functional team perform the functional related activities, security perform the security related activities, development related activities. So here all the people they will start working on the systems to the related activities in the realization phase here. They will also start for preparation, developing and everything. They will also ready for testing here. Here team So segregate the business. They will build the, they will perform the configurations and everything. So they need to test it whether that business flow is successful or not. So for that transfer, that knowledge transfer and everything, so they will work on the systems here, right? So realization phase is a very important phase here. Here our actual work starts here. Okay, actual work starts from in the realization phase onwards. Then any questions till now? Anyone?
Ravinder, is I mean, I just have it.
Right.
It's regarding methodology. What is the latest methodology in SAP right now? Is it a SAP methodology or do we have different?
SAP methodology. SAP is using the SAP methodology. So normally SAP will suggest us to follow the so SAP methodology for implementation projects. But here we won't, maybe most of the customer they won't follow. That means they will actually we have to follow that this is the rule, we have to follow it here. So step by step we have to follow it here. Then only we can say when is the project to go live is going to happen, how many team members, what are the support is going to happen, when you are actually starting the business. Like that you need to put the some timelines here, right? The project managers. So that time, so these phases will come into the picture here.
And one more thing, I just want to know the terminology. Is the build and the installation the same word or is there any difference in that?
Same, it's almost same.
Okay,
Build means building the systems. Means installation means also same. Build means
same, right?
system builds. It's both are same. Almost both are same. Same. Say it contains the same synonyms.
But in somewhere I wrote that SAPs have one more methodology, activate. What is it? Is it a different
SAP
methodology?
activate methodology. That is the
Yeah.
project. That is the project managers. They will perform that activity.
Oh, okay.
So there is
Okay.
a activate certification. That is the SAP activate certification. It's not the
Okay.
methodology, I guess. That is not the methodology. Activate is the project
Okay.
manager related certification. So why? Because the project managers they have to plan all these activities.
Okay.
Why? Because they are the main. That's why they are the project manager, manager of the project. They are. So
Okay.
they
Yeah. 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 Go ahead, please.
have
Uh,
SAP. Yeah.
Ravinder, so this ASAP methodology is followed normally or by through any tool it is being followed by the project managers, like how they track all these phases.
That's in the under the project manager they have the managers, right? Under the each project manager they have, that's why they have built the team structure here in each and every here. This is the project manager. Under the project manager we have the basis manager, development manager, functional manager, security managers, some other, so HR something like that. They will plan it under each team. Again they are the team structures. So again each team they are the team structure here. So they will contact the so respective managers here, right? They will contact the respective managers here. So that, so basis manager, then project manager will talk to the basis manager. So in the realization phase, so how many months you require to build these systems, how many months you required to build the systems here. So they will ask this question. This manager will talk to internally, will talk to our resources, our team, saying that so we have to implement build the, he will provide the requirement to us like ECC, BW, CRM, SRM, portal, PI, PO. So these are the products initially we required for the business. And here, so we need help from the infra team, then operating system team also is required. So there is a one more manager from the here. So then, so you need to coordinate with the OS, you need to coordinate with the operating system team. So then once the infrastructure is ready, then team will start building the systems here. So we have the dependency here. So in this case, what we will do, so we will say like once the OS team will hand over the systems to us, when they hand over from that date onwards, 4 weeks or 5 weeks, we will take it for the building the new systems and initial configurations. So like that, so internally we will discuss and we will inform to here. Then, so he will in his your slides presentation deck, so he will update the timelines. So same as like here also. Once we will hand over the systems to functional people from here, so they will start the functional building the scenarios and everything, security, development, all these things. So here, these teams has the dependency here to on us for basis team. Why? Because we have to build the systems. So we have dependency on the infra team here. So infra team has dependency on the hardware team here. So this like that there is a dependencies. Who will coordinate all these things here? So project managers or delivery whoever like in the organization we have the roles. The management will coordinate, will get these things done for the project here. But all those things and timelines, the customer is required. When you are going to build the infrastructure, order the infrastructure, then when SAP team is going to, so that's why we have this preparation activities. So they will go one process wise, right? Customers will go one process wise. So we have to commit the timelines to them. That is the reason. So these phases are coming to the picture here to follow the when we are going to complete each and every phase. So it's not exactly, but 1 or 2 weeks, okay. But thing is, we have to provide the rough estimation timelines. We have to provide it. So that is then only the customers. Why? Because as soon as your bidding is completed, the project came to your company, then the project managers are the team, the whoever is the team, they will start will prepare in the presentations and everything to the customers here. Why? Because in the presentation, what they will mention in the presentations, so these are the resources we have. All are the certified. Why? Because we have to build our strongness, confidence. We have to build it to the customer, right? So that is the reason. So every company, first of all, the presentation, company presentation is very important here. So that's why the senior people will start providing the presentations of the company, then their strength, their how they will minimize the timelines, all these things. So they will prepare. So in this case also, in the while they're preparing, it's required the when we are going to build the systems, what are the methodologies, what are the functions we are going to use it to implement it. So that and all the brief discussion, brief things they will prepare it. That's why we have the project preparation activities, blueprint, one step by step, order wise we are going here. So first we are downloading the softwares, then we are going to preparation activities. So first preparation activities, then diagrammatics and everything. Once the presentations, everything, client workshops and everything is completed in the blueprint, then client will say like, okay, we are good. Then we will start building the systems, client numbers and everything here. Then final preparation activity. Like that, it will go one order wise here. Why? Because if you build the system, then tomorrow client will say like, it's not like that. Then again, we have to rework, again, time waste, right? So that is the mean. So we have to follow this SAP methodologies we have to follow. The project methodologies we have to follow. Then fourth one is called the final preparation here. The fourth one is called the final preparation. Final preparation means once the three also 3 and 4 will merge here. So once the 3 in a 3 means, so knowledge transfer, building the systems or initial configuration. This is a very long running phase here, the relation phase. So once this is completed, then here, so here trainings, final preparations, tuning, workload testing. Here the actual testing here, because before going to the go live, actual workload testing here, workload testing, smoke testing, so workload, so smoke testing, final configurations. So all those things will come under the testing, majorly testing related activities here. So before go live, in this case, configurations testing, so workload testing. So all these things will volume based testing, daily load basis testing. Then there is a testing will happen here. The functional things will start testing the all those things, data and everything here. Why? Because once the project is went to the go live means business go live. The business is went to the live here. Then from there, the people start booking the orders and everything here. Suppose example, there is a food business, right? The people, one of the company came to the one of the customer, the came to the food business. Food business means, So food ordering, maybe say like Swiggy, Zomato, like that. So we have the food ordering business here. For this business, they want to implement the SAP here. They want for their business, they want to implement the SAP for ordering the business and the deliveries. So all everything tracking the changes and everything. So they need SAP here. For that one, so they quoted something here. Then list of companies like HCL, Accenture, maybe IBM, TCS, they will go for the bidding. Normally, how this will happen means they will go for the bidding. In the bidding, so they will any one of the company will win the project. Depends upon the quotation, depends upon the reputation. So that's why. So quotation means directly they will go and say like, okay, this many quotes for the year, all out the year, like that, not like that. So the company profile is very important here. So this preparation activities, timelines, when we are going to complete all these things, planning and everything, this is the customer requirement for their food business. So for how the companies will win the project means, normally as per my understanding, because I also worked on some of the project activities. So here initially the company will start giving the quotation here. So this is their requirement, customer requirement. For their business, we need to implement the SAP. For that reason, so what we have to do, so for that reason, so they will send the quotation to the companies. In the companies will start giving the will start working with the basis team and architects team and everything. So how many days we can come? This is the requirement. How many days we will complete it? This is the requirement. How many days we will complete it? So every company there is a finance, not the finance team, architecture team. Some company they are called the CIO, CIO team, something like that. So their companies are there, building team, financial team, everything team. Their team they will to take care of the project retrievals, project getting the projects, biddings, RFPs, everything. Their team they will take care of that one. So they will work with the internally work with their project managers and everything. There will managers when we will complete all those things here. Then we will say roughly 2 months when they will track that 2 months. For 2 months, this many hours, this many dollars it will require, this many employees we required. So like that they will cost it and they will send the proposal to the company here, customer. In the customer team, they will review all the proposals, they will review it, they will finalize one of the company, they will finalize, okay, this company looks like they have quoted very less or they have quality work, and they will give the final project to this company here, right? So once the project came to this company, then here the project managers, the finance team, they will go for the signing, signature, bonding and everything here. So that will the party and everything they will enjoy. Then after that, so when it work backs to the customer, then we can just start the work here as per their scope. Then we can start the work preparation activities. So then preparing the diagrams, presenting to the customer happy, then we are happy, like that. So they will tell some stories to us. Then we can just starting the working, building the systems, all these things we can start working on that one. So like that, the company will win the project. Maybe few people they are aware of. So that's is the secondary. But here, like this, we will get the projects. Then once we got the project, then we can start. We can follow the process here directly. As soon as you got the project, directly we will go and do the installations, right? There is some approvals, some recommendations, everything is required. That's why we will follow this phases here. So here the project preparation, blueprint, relation, actual work, and here the testing here. Testing is here very important here. Workload testing, unit testing, black bug testing here very important. Why? Because once the project went to go live, yours is the food business. The people will order from the apps. So here like that your requirement is okay. Then developers they will develop and everything. Functional team will create the scenarios and everything. So tomorrow you estimated like so 100 concurrent users per day, 100 bookings per every day, means 100 users per day. So like that they will do the testing here, whether your infrastructure or system will support like this or not, or it will give any trouble or not. So like that they will start doing the testing and everything here. Why? Because once the project went to go live, then the people start booking the orders and everything. Then when booking the order is not happening means, so the people, the users will are not happy. Then next time The user will not come and book the tickets or book the orders and everything, right? So that's the reason before going to the go live activities, there is a final preparation called the testing, workload testing. All the testings will happen here. If the test results are everything is successful, then only they will decide one date for the go live activities. Go live means project will go to the production activities here. All these configurations and everything will go to the production here. One system is called the production system here. So production system. So here in the production, they will start business live activities and everything here. Then once the project is go live happened, from that date onwards, the people start booking the orders. So booking the orders, deliveries, everything will happen, and they will start working on the business went to go live, and they will start getting the income and everything from this date onwards, from go live onwards here. So but once the project go live is completed, go live means it's a final project, final preparation means go live means, so it's kind of smooth trans means go live means project went to the live here. So whatever you have developed everything, it went to the live here, go live here. So all together, so everything, all our activities are completed. Then it went to the go live activities here. So go live activities here. So in the go live activities completed, so then go live is one day they will declare as a go live, means project went to the live here. Then after that, so the people stores, they will start using the your project URLs and everything for the booking the order, sales, whatever purchase orders and everything here. So, but we will not leave like this, right? We need to support. We need to support their project also. From here, the support activities comes into the picture here. Support activities means after the installation, so we need to monitor the why, because servers, all the data, business data, everything is storing into the database level. So we need to monitor the databases, OS, SAP systems, applications, all these support activities means after the installation, whatever we will discuss, those are the support activities. So then this will call the support project. So then before the go live, up to go live, this is called the implementation project. Then support activities. So some people, they will divide the activity up to go live, one company, then support activities for the another company, they will support it here. So like this, they will segregate the activities here. Up to go live, so one company will support. Functional activities, one company. Security activities, one company. Like that, so they will segregate the activities here. So not in one company, all the activities here. So it depends upon the customer. So they will segregate the activity. Suppose like functional will be done by the Accenture. So security will be done by the some other company, Infosys. Then technical activities done by the HCL. Something like that. So they will different company, different activities will do that one. So here the managers, the project managers will coordinate with the teams here. So this is the methodologies we will follow it here. So normally, so when you join the organization directly, you won't get the implementation project. So you only get the support activities here. Why? Because the project already went live. So then that time we will get the direct support activities, not the go live preparation, all this work. So from here onwards, so our systems, the production systems are very critical here. Why? Because if the production system is down, their business system is down. Then the people will not book any orders here. So that is the reason. So here the production systems are very important here. That's why daily you are monitoring the production system, checking, transport, so changes, bug fixes, everything will move to the production here. So this is the, so like that one order wise, we will follow the process to the, we will follow the order wise, we will follow here. Okay. That is the SAP methodology. Okay. So this methodology we will follow. This is the SAP will recommend us to follow this methodologies.
As a SAP basis consultants, we only need to support. That's it, no?
Here, who will do the installations? Here, support activity is fine. We, as a basis consultant, we will do the support activity. But if you are the lucky guy, then sometimes you may get the, you will be in the project, implementation project. Implementation project means build project. In the build project, you have to do all these activities here. So documentation, install it. This means your manager, senior manager, they will take care of all these activities. But actual work comes into the realization phase here. Here you need to start downloading the softwares, installations, final configurations, everything you have to do it here. Then, so then once the go live is happened, then support activities. So normally most of the people will get the chance to work on the support projects only, support activities. They will not get the chance to work on the here implementation projects and everything here. So few people, as I told, if we are the lucky, then we will get the chance to work on the implementation projects also, build project also.
Sir, support activities means like the daily monitoring
Right,
and the
right,
daily monitoring of production servers. That
Right.
was is that sir?
right. Daily
Okay.
monitoring, checking if any issues arise, we have to fix it.
Performance issues, like kind
Yeah,
of things. Right?
performance. Yeah. If the testing
Oh.
and workload testing and everything is done successfully, so then normally initial days we won't face any performance issues here. The testing is failure, then there is a go live, then after that production, then definitely we may face some issues here. Because initial project, so sometimes we may face the issues also. So that issues we have to carefully, we have to fix it. There is a SLAs for the tickets. They will raise the tickets. We have to fix the issues and everything here in the support level. So support level, we are the whole and sole responsible for the, so any issues arises as part of after the go live, we are the responsible. Each and everything is countable here. Error. So everything is countable. We are the responsible here. So that's why we have to, as a check, daily checks, we will perform it. Then monitorings. Then any issues arises, we have to fix it. So then any user raised incident. Sometimes user trying to book the ticket or book the food order, is unable to book the food order, is getting the service not available. Then again, we will raise the complaint. Then we have to check as a basis team. We need to check why server is not working or not. What like that, we have to do some troubleshooting all activities. So all those things will be covered in our support activities here. Once the implementation is completed, installation is completed, we will discuss about all the support activities and everything we will discuss.
Ravinder, one more question here.
Right.
I mean, it's regarding the testing phase. Let's say the business want to test the test the scenarios. So is it the go live phase that they are going to test, or the final preparation test?
So so similar to production, in the quality environment, they will test it here. In the quality environment, they will test it here. So in the quality, they will test it. So
No, what I'm saying at which phase is it the final preparation phase or the
final preparation, they will do that.
okay, the business people will be doing the testing in the final preparation.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Normally, people won't follow, but
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah.
But in general,
Yeah, but as a standards methods from the SAP, we need to discuss. That's why we're discussing about the phases of implementation normally. Normally, directly we can go ahead and so what are the SAP installations here? So to perform the SAP installation, what are the softwares we required? All those things directly we can discuss. But there is when you join any organization, the project sometimes initially the project managers comes into the picture. So why it is the use of the project managers? Means the project, how normally everyone have some confusion here. How the companies will win the project here? How companies will get the projects here? Right? Some people knows here. So they will send the customer will send the proposal. So then all the companies will go for the bidding. They will go for the bid. So then whoever win the bid, then they will get the project. Then they will hand over the team, they will hand over to the project managers. Then project managers start building the team, hiring the new resources, then start implement. So like that, they will start all the activities, code, project codes, resources, allocations, budget, everything they will take care of here. So here, this background work we don't know. We only know installations, then support activities, all these things we know. But in middle or starting of the phases, so what will happen? So this will happen actually.
From Scrum Master things now. Requirement of the projects.
Hello, sorry.
From Scrum Master, we will get